Hey, what's going on, you guys? So today we got a bit to talk about. We got to talk about the Predator update 1.14 and what that means, and possible future DLC, and we'll get into all that stuff. By the way, quick shout out I want to give to MB4K Gaming. He gave me an awesome intro, and it's totally, he totally customized it. It means a lot, man. And yeah, man, if you guys are a fan of it, go check out his work. I'll have a link for his YouTube channel in the description below. So without further ado, let's get right into it. First things first, I just wanted to clear this up. Alpha Predator is now free for everybody to play. All you have to do is be a level 100, and I know that was kind of like a shocker, right? But you do not have to buy the $60 toy. Ilphonic made it to where now it's free for everybody. And not only that, but look at these awesome, gun camos we have. Yay! I'm not too big on it. It's kind of cool, but whatever. But let's just get right into it. So, this is what Ilphonic had to say. We heard a lot of people in the community ask about this specific Predator since we announced the title last year. We are bringing the City Hunter class to Predator Hunting Grounds. The City Hunter will come with his classic combi stick wrist launcher for hunting down fire teams. You will be able to add City Hunter to your Predator classes and play as the iconic character on July 28th. In the meantime, to find his full list of items that are included with the free update today, be sure to visit our forum. We have seen some folks in the community wonder about the new map and mode. Rest assured, they are still on the roadmap. We just haven't released the dates yet. We are sharing more information soon. Until then, I will see you in the jungle, right? So, I just wanted to go ahead and get this out of the way. A lot of people are talking about, oh my god, there's no mode or no maps, nothing. Well, they just fucking said it right there. There will be maps. There will be new modes. Everybody that's sitting here saying, oh my god, the game is dying because this and this and that. I get it. I know your frustration. Dude, there's 3 fucking jungle maps and 1 mode, and it's been like 3 months, and we've got a shit ton of Predator, a shit ton of camos. Like, look at this right here. I mean, this is fucking Halloween Dutch right here. But I mean, I understand the frustration, but it is confirmed that Ilphonic is doing maps, doing game modes, and not only that, but they've even reached out right here to people that are asking about it, even though they just said something. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that real quick. Okay, so right here is undeniable proof. Now, I'm not going to read all of it like I did, but this is proof right here that Ilphonic has reached out more than a couple occasions to tell people, hey, there are going to be maps and new game modes. Now, I'm really going to hold them to it on this one because I'm not going to lie, if you've remembered when they said, hey, we're going to do cross-play compatibility, they kind of, in a way, half-assed it because, okay, now you can only do pub lobby matches. You can't, meet up with your PC buddies and, add them, and they said they're working on that. So, I'm really holding them to these maps. I hope they're not just 2 maps like they did in Friday the 13th, and I hope they're not like you have to pay for them DLC, because if that's the case, it's gonna be really fucking shitty. And I cannot stress this enough. There should at least be a couple maps where you do not have to pay for. If you're gonna say that 3 jungle maps is a part of a completed game, and that 1 mode as well too, that has to be paid for DLC, if that mode is the same, oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I will be pretty upset. But I have trust in Ilphonic. I think they're gonna do the right thing. I really think that they're understanding and they're watching the feedback. You know what I mean? They're like, okay, so I believe if there's something that, needs to be fixed, they're gonna go ahead and do that, you know what I mean, and give us what we want. So far they've been pretty good about that. The only thing I can really complain about is that crossplay compatibility. It's pretty shit how you can only do pub lobbies, and when you do pub lobbies, you get a bunch of fucking hacker tryhards, aimbot, or whatever, and I just turned that shit off. It wasn't even worth it. So let's go ahead and talk about what we've got on the roadmap so far. This right here, we've got Dutch, Samurai, Predator, and we're going to have on July 28th the City Hunter, which I'm pretty excited for, and that's a lot of things that, people are like, I need the City Hunter, I need the City Hunter map. Hopefully they do the map. That's all I got to say about that one. If they do the City Hunter, they do the City map, I'm cool with it. I think it's great, awesome. But there needs to be a map. Again, now, here's some future leaks I think I might have found. I hope that's fucking true. Look at that awesome helmet. I've not seen that. It looks something off of Mushroom Head, or I don't know, man. It just looks so cool. But and then right here is a new plasma caster design, or maybe you can customize different ones. You know, I thought that should have been a thing since maybe day one, but hey, maybe they're gonna go ahead and release something on that. That's kind of cool, right? I think that if there was a couple customizations on plasma casters, it would just, you know what I'm saying? Not every Predators has the same damn plasma caster, and it's even been in the comics, movies, and you know, not only that, but there's something I also thought that should have been a thing, is, you know how in Predators they have the bone customization on that mask? Why don't they do like bone customization on like masks, armor, you know what I'm saying? Give it that more tribal feel to it, because I know that they've had them in the comics. I know they did it in Predators, you know, the movie. I don't know. I think that was just a missed opportunity. I think that would be really cool to customize your Predator, but maybe that's something that they're going to release in the future. Who knows? But that's all I wanted to say on that. If I find any more future leaks, I'm just going to go ahead and let everybody know, just because, you know, hey, it's always fun to speculate what could be. And not only that, but those are some pretty definitive photos right there. I don't know. I think that's definitely going to come out. We did a leak video, you know, I think not too long ago, and literally it just come out that all the leaks that I was talking about just got released yesterday. So I mean, you know, hell, I was correct on that. So yeah, well, and we'll get into those skins and, you know, all that stuff right now. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the knives. So from what I've found, there's only one skin on all the knives except for Dutch's, which is one knife. The Sunburst, which is very, I forget the color. I swear, man, I've seen it everywhere. It's just that, and I've even seen the knives, dude, you know, in pawn shops that have this color. But it's kind of like a shiny, you know, depends what you put it in the light color, you know, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. I thought that was, you know, alright, yeah, I mean, I don't know, to give just one extra knife skin, one extra, you know, skin for the fire team, and then an extra, like, gun skin. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm announcing it so that way you guys are informed and told, but to be honest, I'm meh, you know, I mean, you go figure, you know, yeah, of course it's gonna be on the free, you know, DLC that they release, you know. God, they could never sell that for real money, you know what I mean? Like, even if it was fucking 50 cents to like $1, I'd be like, you know, I don't need this. You know, seriously. But I'm not gonna lie, then again, that face paint on Dutch and the costume, I just like it, you know. I'm cool with it. I'm like, alright, it looks Halloween-y to me, you know. It doesn't, like, I don't know, it's just something about it is, I guess, different, new, and, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna, you know, advertise and show it. Not only that, but I'll go ahead and say this, I guess the katana, something about it got updated, and I think everybody from level 75 can get it now. I don't know if you have to still pay for it or not, but there was something with the katana. I really should have looked into that, but I already have the katana, already bought it, so I'm just like, you know, same with the Alpha Predator. But yeah, here's the skins that we were talking about. Lo and behold, the Tony the Tiger Predator skin, the Devil Predator skin, you know, or, you know, you can make them up whatever the hell you want to call them, but I really like that red. It looks totally awesome. And they give them names, you know. I give my own names, but like this is called Smash. I would call this Pumpkin. You know, I mean, that's just me. I have that, I guess, difference. Yeah, I mean, I just like the, you know, whatever it reminds me of. I'm like, you know what I mean? But and this one's kind of cool. I could see this one being utilized with a, you know, like if you just want to be all blacked out, darked out Predator, to where nobody can really see you. I mean, that's cool. Or be like a lime green looking, you know, hiding in the tree looking motherfucker. You know what I mean? You can, like I said, I think the skins, the armor, and the customizations that they give on the Predator with the Predlocks, I mean, you really can make almost any Predator you want. You know what I mean? And I think that's super awesome. Something that, You know, even if Fireteam doesn't have as much customization. Now, you know, again, I mentioned that they're going to have maybe a customizing on your plasma caster, or, you know, I wish that they would have had the bone for the mask, or, you know, those are just very small details. But, I mean, if they do even add the, you know, plasma caster customization, that's another thing that they're, like, so you really get to make your Predator its own Predator. And not gonna lie, I know everybody was kind of at first, well, oh, you're copying my Predator. Okay, for one, who gives a fuck, you know what I mean? And for two, it's going to be really hard to exactly copy one's Predator. I mean, even if you just happen to, you know, run across that where, oh, that's the exact same Predator, I'm sure that's very slim to none. And not only that, but I mean, they've given it to where you really are customizing what you think is the best. And I'll give them props for that. The customization in this game for Predator is possibly the best we've ever seen, and it's just something I think really should be talked about more. Everybody shits on Elphonic, especially Angry Joe was like, oh, this ain't the game to play for Predator, this ain't the fucking... he has a point on a few things, but I mean, guys, this game's been out for a couple months, you know what I mean? We're in the middle of a fucking pandemic here. They're working on laptops to make, I mean, give these guys some fucking slack, man. You know, I mean, you're giving them expectations of fucking Naughty Dog, EA, Bethesda expectations. Maybe not Bethesda anymore, but you know, seriously, the expectations are just super high. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This is gonna wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for dropping by to see what I'm talking about for the update for 1.14, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.